saw two people in front of me. One was a girl, and this guy was like carrying her.
I was putting things away in the kitchen, and then I heard a smack sound and then a yell.
I saw just a group of people, and as I was walking past, I saw there was this girl who was just kind of lying in her own pool of vomit.
After like a minute of thought, I decided to just like quickly check in with that couple, just make sure that everyone was okay, and it turned out that the girl was actually living in the same dorm as me.
And the people around her, instead of helping her up, they were kind of laughing at her or taking pictures of her, taking selfies with her. I tried to step in initially and ask them if there's anything I could do, anything I could help with.
I ran into the room, and then I saw my dad charge at my mom, and then I yelled stop, but he kept on going. So I put myself physically in between both of them because I knew that he wouldn't hit me.
She lived on the floor just below me, and we like knocked on the door and her roommate was there, and I at the time like left her with her roommate. The guy turned out to be like a close friend. I felt better leaving that situation, and then I just like went back to my room and went to sleep.
And once they did step away, I was able to call the police. I was able to call EST, the emergency medical service on campus. And the girl was able to get the help that she needed, but I knew that this night probably could have ended fine for her, but if it didn't, that would be on my conscience, and I had to step in.
So he didn't hit me, and that's when it stopped. So I was able to separate them physically, and then I escorted my mom out the room, and then she went to go call the police. If you feel like you could not handle that yourself, you need someone outside to intervene.
I definitely believe, and I have experienced, that silence is violence.
By not standing up and allowing injustice to happen, you really are in a way perpetrating it yourself and allowing it to continue and saying that this culture or this value is okay.
If something isn't addressed, then they feel like nothing is wrong.
And so I think it's important to figure out how you can actively work against promoting a culture in which those crimes exist.
There's so many ways that you can intervene without physically putting yourself in that situation that still could be beneficial.
Doing something, no matter how small, like has to happen, and it will make a difference.
If we had a culture on campus where everybody recognized that everyone else has this ability to step in, that would be a much safer campus.